Well, welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. A little while ago I talked about this chainmail sweater that I got, this Skifo sweater that has been quite nice, good in the cold weather, keeps me nice and warm when combined with a shirt, and I really like it. Also like it with my cloak. This is a nice way to bundle up and keep myself warm and to sort of riff on the D&D vibe a little bit. You know, here I am wandering around with a cloak on. I might as well put on some chainmail, right? And I'm not wearing my real stuff because that's just not going to work. And my costume stuff is just way too thin. Speaking of costumes, it occurred to me, you know, as much as this works nicely with this Henley shirt, I kind of wouldn't mind combining it with something a little more medieval, something that actually hits the vibe. If I'm gonna wear the chainmail and the cloak, maybe I should have something that looks like a proper medieval tunic underneath. Well, that's what this is. I've managed to find on Amazon for like 18 bucks a tunic that is medieval style, cosplay purposes, a little bit of you know, costume outfit. But I thought, you know, from the pictures, it looks really like what I really want to have. And I think under the chainmail, it might hit the right vibe. You know, the cloak, the chainmail, and this tunic, maybe we're onto a winner. So I'm going to open it up and find out with you here. It feels like a decent weight to it. Okay, there we go. I sure hope I chose the right size. This is from Watley's. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's open her up, see what we got. Okay. Okay, where's the top? That's the top. Okay. There it is. There is the medieval tunic. Interesting material. It's like a wicking workout wear type of a thing. Very thin. Can't quite see through it, but yeah, it's thin material. I mean, $18. What do you expect? What do you expect? But it's also got little fringe on it and stuff. Let me make that out there. On the elbows as well. Got a decent length. It goes down sort of, yeah, down to my pockets. So it's, you know, it's got a proper sort of length to it. So what I'm going to do is, let me try this on first, and then we'll put the chainmail, and possibly even the cloak, on outside of that. Okay, well, here is the tunic on me. And I gotta say, it fits very nicely. This is, I think, the extra large that I got. It's down below my pockets as far as the, I don't know if you can even make that out there. Yeah, as far as the bottom is concerned, it's a very long length. The arms are actually slightly too long on me, which is good. It is a thin material, though. It's, I feel like I'm wearing silk pajamas. It's got that sensation. So if you're looking for any kind of warmth out of this thing, look elsewhere. Now, I'm going to combine it with the Skifo chainmail sweater in a second. But as far as like just how does it feel, it's not a bad material. Costumey, you know, it's not going to be keeping you warm or anything like that. I don't know how much wear and tear it could take. Like if you're going to be resting your elbows on a lot of medieval tavern tables, I don't know what the long term is, but you know, silk pajama kind of feeling. There's the back. I haven't taken the label off yet, but yeah, that's sort of what it looks like from behind. So I'm now going to put on the chainmail sweater to see how the two look together. Okay, there is the combined efforts of the chainmail sweater and the tunic. And again, I still got the label sticking out there, but I'll deal with that later. They do go very well together. The sweater, the Skifo is like a little, because of the material that it's made of, if I wear it with like my Henley shirt, it tends to grab and move with the shirt a lot. This stuff, because it's so thin, silk pajama kind of sensation, there's a bit more give, like as I reach for stuff. The chainmail is, it's got its own movement, and that's a good thing. How does it look? Is this D&D-ish? Is this medieval enough for you? Is it going to work? I think it's going to work for me. To finish out the ensemble, we have to put on the cloak. So I want to just see, on a cold winter day, how do these combine together? If I make my medieval cloak and my chainmail and my tunic all fit together, I think this would be a very nice way to keep warm. At least it all fits together as far as the vibe is concerned. Like, wearing a cloak with, you know, just a regular old button-up shirt and a pair of jeans is a weird combo look, but this, actually, because I'm feeling like I have chainmail on even though I don't, and the sweater, and this medieval tunic, this cosplaying tunic, I think these would go together quite well. I could don my sword and head out for an adventure, and I think it wouldn't be too bad. So, yeah. Well, there we go. Yes, I will put a link below to this Amazon tunic if you're interested. It's not bad material. It's costumey. It's a bit thin. Don't be looking to it for anything to keep you warm. If you're going to an outdoor Ren fair or something like that, you might want to combine it. I don't know. Put on some chainmail sweater if you can find it. Look for this skifo. But for me, this is going to work. I really, really like how it's designed. I like the overall vibe it's given me. I feel medieval. This could be my everyday medieval wear, which when I talked about this medieval chainmail sweater, I was saying how Modern History TV had done a video about chainmail, how did it do so well for so long, and he showed walking around, Jason on the video was walking around doing everyday things, and I'm just like, yeah, just like in the Dungeons and Dragons days, I can do everyday things with my chainmail on now too. And I feel like this looks the right part. This goes together well. I'm gonna leave it there, so until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.